Welcome back, Pisces Aries Cuspers. This is your collective energy reading for April 2020. Well, I hope you guys are all staying safe inside, socially distancing, keeping your hands clean, and doing your best to avoid this horrible thing that's happening right now all over the world. It's hard to do a reading when the collective energy is one of anxiety. But I'm going to try and push that back and see what messages we have for you for the month of April 2020. Uh-oh. Might help if we have the if we have the right images up. So let's get started. There was 3 that came out. All right. Oh, all right. So this situation is around heartbreak, sorrow. Of course, you know, we are all feeling that right now. So Pisces, Aries, Cuspers. Oh, I'm sorry to see that. So your obstacle, the King of Cups. Well, this is half of your sign, the water sign. So there could be, you know, jealousy getting in the way here. There could be, perhaps you're being over emotional, and that is, not allowing you to sort of see clear. Like what I'm seeing is you're running and there's like hair in your face, and you're also in a forest. So it's like all you have to do is stop and pull your hair back, and you won't run into any more trees, if that makes sense. It's like you're putting your own self in danger here. I'm asking, you know, do I feel danger behind me? Why am I running through the forest? But it's just kind of like I'm just hearing you just want to get away from this. You just want to get away from this, and you're wanting to get lost, but you're blinding yourself in this sort of a blind rage, and you're really not seeing this through. With your best abilities, it's like you just don't want to see the truth. You don't want to see something as you need to be over like this sort of anger and start working towards healing. It feels like you're your own worst enemy, as in far as in you're blocking yourself from feeling anything but pain. It's like I don't know if you feel like you deserve it, but it's like you're wallowing around in it. Okay. So your action is to be your own best advocate. You got this. You got this. The 7 of Wands. It's like it's saying you have the upper ground. You are able to defend yourself no matter what comes. You're able to lead the direction it goes in. You just need to stop, get your hair out face, and make sure you don't run into a tree. Make sure you're not doing more harm to yourself. Make sure you're not putting yourself in more danger. And then we have the Page of Cups, more water sign. This is really emotional here. I do like seeing the Page of Cups because it feels like this is an opportunity here for you to really sort of look inward and examine. I mean, right now it feels like you're wanting to blame other people. And looking at where our mistakes, our shortcomings come is really, really hard for everybody. It doesn't matter what your sign is, you know. But you need to also understand that this is an opportunity to grow and to learn and to develop and become the best version of yourself, you know? This may, again, it feels like, sorry, can't go get your nails done right now. But, you know, it just kind of feels like, I don't know. I feel like your hand is on and two of the swords. It almost feels like you're holding on to two of the swords. You're dragging this out. You're making this worse. And let's face it, hey, the Aries part of you does everything 110%. So there you go. Now it's time to do 110% of healing. You know, there's going to be ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. But overall, if you can show yourself that sort of gentle, loving, kindness, caring that you show to others, you'll get yourself through this. All right, let's pull one of the romance angel cards. Just one card, please. New love. And honestly, I feel like this is about you. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Well, if you want this person to be a high vibrational source of happiness for you, if you're wanting somebody who isn't going to break your heart, you have to raise your vibration. Just because somebody's coming in and got your loins all moist doesn't mean that that's the person for you. All right? If you're still wallowing around in heartbreak, then that's where you're vibrating right now. And you'll attract somebody who likes heartbreak or likes to cause heartbreak. So you don't want to do that. If you're in a relationship, then this is about loving yourself, which we see you're your best advocate here. You really can create this situation and manifest it to what you want to be in if you can take a look at why you're holding yourself back and then realize you've been holding yourself up all this time, and embrace that part of this situation, this energy. All right, Cuspers, thank you so much for taking time out to tune in. I appreciate you. The best way to support this channel is to like the video and give it a comment. So even if you could just comment your, your little cusp signs, that would be amazing and super helpful to my channel. I appreciate you guys 100%. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and wash your hands.